Ready? This is my third channel. This time, all my channels have the same content, except I'm gonna be doing it different ways. I'm gonna be updating some things, changing some things. I'm gonna try to go broader. Not all of it's gonna be the same content. Because now this is my Minecraft channel. My second channel is gonna be my Roblox channel. Now my main channel is gonna
stars
just be
and planets on the stage, and its sacks underneath them. That misshapen stage, with all its little warps and dips, gives us gravity. Black holes do not just bend the stage, they're like trapdoors, places with so much mass that the universe formed a no-go zone where the rules change. Most black holes form when very massive stars die.
We have planet. This is the first continent. Continent. Hey, what was the first continent? Yep, yeah, I actually want to figure that out. Let's see what we got. And also we're using a different device. Okay, so we're gonna call it Vapara. So we're gonna say this is 4.5 billion years. Wait, no. Actually, no. No, this is like 4.1 million years into the world. First life is here. First aquatic plant life, because there's no plant life. This is about 500 million years ago. Just pretend these horses aren't here. I'm gonna have to slay Queen. Okay, depending on the horses never existed. This is where the first plants come around. 500 million years ago. In only 300 million years, the dinosaurs are gonna pop up. In under 300 million years, the first dinosaur are gonna pop up. So this is just showing how the world was before the true first animals. This is now where the first animals exist. Let's see, what do we got? The first animals are gonna be let's say a sea turtle with no shell. Let's say it looks like a sea turtle, but it doesn't have a shell. Let's say it has no shell. These are ridges that actually help it breathe on land. This is the first animal life. And these animals too. These are hairless pigs. And the first birds are still flightless, because flight ain't a very good ability now, because you don't need to fly. There's no predators yet. Yet this animal will become the first predator. His life will only evolve separately 4 times. Life will evolve without anything else coming, without any other animal coming before it. I mean, just without evolution, just popping out of nowhere. This is the first time. Second time it will happen is when the Permian happens. Okay, pretend these are like microscopic things. And these orbs are called the micro-orbs. They're like microplanets. Except they're on another planet that have billions of trillions of microscopic animals. Think of any microscopic animals you can think of, and they have billions of trillions of them. Because Valbara is how the planet's pronounced, and Valbara is about to show you how it dumb. Actually, land is growing. The first red sand happens. This is the first desert. This will actually become Africa. This represents Africa. Actually, it was 2 continents. This is the continent of Al. That's the continent of Valbara. They're very tiny. They have 2 islands. To connect. These 2 islands connect using the red sand to create the 3rd continent, and then all 3 of these will combine to create Pangea, including that one. It is not considered a continent because Al is actually tinier and has to be at least the size of Al. Actually, yeah, this is the 3rd continent called Mariachi. Okay, I don't know. And all these continents will combine to create Pangea. And then more land will pop up. Now more animals are popping up. A species of squid. Except these are prehistoric like squid. Look nothing like real squid. They are actually cannibals. It's the first fish pop up. This is the beginning of a new era. Beginning of the first era's name. It's the beginning of what was the first era? The Precambrian. This is the Precambrian. Yeah, this is the end of the Precambrian. It began 4.6 billion years ago. Except now we're 600 million years ago. No, actually, no, we're 560 million years ago now. As life is evolving. Well, this is loading. Let's go watch some.
We explained this process in detail in our neutron star video. All you need to know now is that in the final moments of really massive stars, their insides implode at nearly a quarter of the speed of light. This packs so much mass so close together, creating something so dense that it sort of breaks the stage of the universe. A black hole with 10 times the mass of the sun would be barely 60 kilometers across. If you look directly at a black hole, it looks like nothing.
Alright guys, so yeah. The first ores, the first materials. This planet, that part was actually the most diverse. The prehistoric ones actually blast using farts, okay? Yes, they fart their way. They move their butt up and down in a fart. This is the beginning of farts. Okay? Now, bye.